Many believe that tension between Prince Harry and other members of the British royal family has remained apparent in the last few years. Aside from the alleged feud he has had with Prince William, there is reportedly a rift, as well, between him and his father, Prince Charles. He has even thrown the heir apparent under the bus. This came after he has tried to distance himself from the cash for titles scandal, which has links to the future king's royal charities. Amid the accusations and speculations, which all emerged earlier in September, the Duke of Sussex allegedly fired back with a scathing statement, placing his father in a negative light. As claimed, he made it look like the Prince of Wales blatantly ignored his suspicions, or was too dumb to see them. Following the reported statement Prince Harry previously released, insiders asserted that it has become the last straw for his and Prince Charles' relationship. Their links as father and son have allegedly hit a new low, adding that the next British monarch is appalled by his youngest son's cruel betrayal. The same sources continued that it is another revenge mission accomplished on the Duke of Sussex's part as he has turned the spotlight off himself, redirecting it toward the Prince of Wales. Moreover, it is said to be one of the Duke's endless attacks, which have destroyed everything. For now, though, the heir apparent will not reportedly retaliate. But, insiders allege that he has already cut off all contact with the young Wales prince. A royal expert seemingly agrees that Prince Harry has, indeed, made a dig at Prince Charles. Speaking to publications, Angela Levin stated that what he did was a clear case of one-upmanship. She, also, shared that the Duke of Sussex has always looked for instances and events to whack and criticize the future King of the United Kingdom. Although he did not mention any name in his statements, he one-upped his father, with Levin describing it as sad. Meanwhile, the so-called cash for honor scandal first emerged earlier in September. It centers on notable individuals across the globe who have allegedly received opportunities to obtain British honors and titles after making significant donations to Prince Charles' royal charities. Prince Charles and Prince Harry's issues in relation to Mubarak are not yet over. After all, the heir to the throne feels that his son threw him to the wolves when he released his cryptic statement. Prince Harry's decision to mention 2015 in his statement is allegedly a shade at Prince Charles. Harry immediately fired back with a scathing statement that he expressed concerns about the billionaire's motives in 2015. That was a year before Charles presented Mahfouz with an honorary CBE, a royal gift, at a private Buckingham Palace ceremony. Harry's making it look like Charles blatantly ignored his suspicions, or was too dumb to see them. The investigation and revelation of the entire scheme have led to the resignations of 3 top-level officials of the Royals Foundation. On the Duke of Cornwall's part, though, reports said he has denied any knowledge of or involvement in the matter. As for Prince Harry, he reportedly released an official statement, seemingly distancing himself, his advisors, and his organizations in the entirety of the scandal. Apart from claiming that he and all of his links severed ties with the persons involved in the controversy, the announcement, also, notes that they no longer accept donations, and have since discontinued making plans with them. His dad cut him off financially shortly after he and Meghan Markle announced that they were quitting the firm. Prince Harry also expressed his disappointment toward Prince Charles for not questioning the hardships of royal life. "My father used to say to me when I was younger, well, it was like that for me, so it's going to be like that for you. That doesn't make sense. Just because you suffered, that doesn't mean that your kids have to suffer. In fact, quite the opposite. If you suffered, do everything you can to make sure that whatever negative experiences that you had, you can make it right for your kids."